What's going on, guys? My name is Jake and this is your body comp prescription. I'm super excited for today's video because I'm sure you saw by the opening clips that we got a package. And this package is from Atlas Bars. I want to give a huge thank you to Samantha over at Atlas Protein Bars because she sent me a really nice DM over on Instagram saying, hey, I really like what you do over on TikTok. She noticed that I do a lot of protein bar reviews myself. And she said, hey, do you mind if we send you over some protein bars for you to try? And I said, of course. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and read you what she sent me on Instagram because I think it'll be a really good introduction for the brand if you've never heard of them before. It'll go over what they stand for, what their products are like, and what they're all about. She said, hi, my name is Samantha from Atlas Bar, a brand that creates delicious protein bars focused on mind and body nutrition to help people fuel the impossible. What makes them different? 15 plus grams of grass-fed protein, 0 added sugar, only 3 to 4 net carbs, 10 plus grams of fiber, clean, real food ingredients, and organic ashwagandha, an herb proven to reduce stress, elevate mood, and improve sleep quality. We really dig what you're doing on TikTok, especially your reviews on protein bars, shakes, and other foods, as well as the fitness advice you provide your followers. We'd love to send you a box of Atlas Bars for you to try. So Atlas Bars is a smaller brand, and when I started looking into it, the main thing that really interested me was that they included ashwagandha in all of their protein bars. Ashwagandha is an herb that's been used for many, many years to help reduce stress and anxiety. Several studies have also shown that ashwagandha has been proven to increase testosterone due to the reduced stress levels. Some of the other benefits include improved mood, as well as a chance to increase athletic performance. But why don't we go ahead and open up the box and see what they actually sent me. I'm guessing there's a bunch of different flavors in here. I think this is their PR box or one of their sampler boxes that you can pick from. In the box it says adaptogen powered nutrition for your body and mind to thrive. And as for the flavors, we have almond chocolate chip, peanut butter raspberry, mint chocolate chip, vanilla almond chai, peanut butter chocolate chip, and chocolate cacao. So after checking out the nutrition labels on all these protein bars, I couldn't exactly find how much ashwagandha was in each protein bar, which did have me kind of worried a little bit. A lot of supplement brands like to do this thing where they put trace amounts of certain ingredients into their products, just so that way they can say it's in their formula. It's just one of those things that supplement brands like to do because it's an extra sticker that they can put on their product that makes it a little bit more appealing. To a casual consumer, seeing a product that has a sticker on it, claiming to have certain ingredients in it, makes it seem like they're getting more bang for their buck, even though the quantity of those ingredients may not be clinically dosed. But because they put a very small amount of those ingredients in the product, they can technically say that they're in there. But I went onto the Atlas Bar website and I did some digging and I was able to find that each protein bar has 100 milligrams of ashwagandha in it, which was a bit more than I was expecting, to be honest. These protein bars use the KSM 66 version of ashwagandha, which tends to be the more potent version of ashwagandha. Now, if you're familiar with ashwagandha or take ashwagandha, 100 milligrams isn't exactly proper dosing. The proper dosages for ashwagandha tend to be pretty consistent. It tends to be anywhere between 200 milligrams to 500 milligrams per day for the average person. This is the dosage that people tend to take to increase their mood or slightly increase athletic performance. And at least according to their website, they tend to claim that people who eat Atlas bars tend to eat 2 to 3 of them per day, which would then put you in that range for proper dosage of ashwagandha. So enough talking, why don't we go ahead and actually try one? I was thinking about trying the vanilla almond chai since this seems to be a less than common flavor. I'm more of a cookies and cream, chocolate, kind of basic kind of guy. But if you've ever seen me try a protein bar, you know that this is really important to me, is texture. And this does seem pretty soft. It's pretty malleable. Good start. All right. And as far as how it looks very similar to a Quest bar. A lot of protein bars look like this, to be honest. So first bite impression, it's honestly pretty good. I think it's the flavor that's really doing it for me. The texture is very average for a protein bar in my opinion. But the taste is very different, and this almond chai flavor is definitely coming through. You can also see that there's chunks of almond in there, which is cool. So far so good. This is honestly one of the most unique protein bars I've had as far as flavor goes. So another thing that I like to do when I try my protein bars is sticking them in the microwave. Usually that really helps with texture and it makes them a lot more of a dessert. So let's go throw it in the microwave. All right, so we've relocated to the kitchen. Look at that, it's falling on itself. Always throw your protein bars in the microwave. You won't regret it. So this is gonna be my honest review after finishing up my first Atlas bar, the vanilla almond chai flavor. I do have some other flavors here as well, but I do think I'm gonna save that for TikTok exclusive content. So that way I can give each flavor a shot, try them individually, and then rate them individually as well. Now, before actually trying the protein bar, like I said, when I was doing my research, what I expected was basically like an RX bar. It kind of seemed like a better marketed version of an RX bar, but after actually eating it, this tastes like what a Quest bar should be. Now, I don't mean to keep throwing other brands out there, but for comparison, I think most people have heard of RX bars. It's not like that. The taste is a lot better, texture is better as well. And the reason I compared it to a Quest bar, a better version of a Quest bar, is because Quest bars are like the most popular protein bar. And honestly, I can't stand Quest bars. Like they're super high in protein. The fat content is so-so. The carb content is moderate as well, but it has a high amount of fiber in it, which is awesome. But I just can't stand Quest bars. The taste on all of them is almost essentially the same. They almost all taste super synthetic. They taste super processed. And I personally get sick of Quest bars really, really quickly. This bar tastes way less processed in my opinion, which is a huge win, especially in the protein bar category. Most protein bars taste very, very fake. I love that this bar has a lot of fiber in it as well. This specific one has 13 grams of fiber. And a lot of times when protein bars have high fiber in them, that like completely ruins the texture for me. But this was honestly pretty spot on. The ingredients list on this is also relatively short, which you know is a good thing. The more ingredients that you have, the more processed it usually is. The more steps it goes through, the less nutritious the product tends to be. And then throwing that ashwagandha in here, again, it's not properly dosed, but if you do tend to eat 2 to 3 protein bars in a day, you'll definitely be getting your daily serving worth of ashwagandha. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with the flavor that I tried. It wasn't super sweet, and even though I do have a sweet tooth, I don't necessarily want my protein bars to be super sweet just because I tend to get sick of them a lot more easily. I like that their flavors are very unique, especially that vanilla almond chai. That was the one that kind of spoke to me. It's very out there. Another one, this peanut butter raspberry, I've never really heard of that as a combination. It almost kind of sounds like a peanut butter and jelly to me, which sounds kind of good. Peanut butter chocolate chip, you know, mint chocolate chip, all these flavors sound pretty good to me. It's nice to see that they have more than just like a cookies and cream and a cookie dough flavor. If I had to rate the Atlas bars on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it anywhere between an 8 and an 8.5, at least for the flavor that I've tried. And that's because texture was pretty good, the flavors are really unique, and I really like the ingredients list on these protein bars. So even though these aren't the sweetest protein bars on the market, I could definitely see this being my most consistent protein bar just because of those unique flavors again. And I really like the benefits that these ingredients have to offer. If you're interested in any of the other flavors and how they taste, make sure you follow me on TikTok because that's probably where I'll be posting those reviews over there. And I just want to say thanks again to Samantha over at Atlas Protein Bars for sending out this care package. It's really appreciated. This is the first time that someone has ever sent me some products to review. And even though this isn't a paid partnership, I'm not getting paid at all for this video. Everything was my own opinion. They took the chance on me, they reached out to me, they sent me over some product, and it means a whole lot. And if you wanted to check them out for yourself, I'll go ahead and leave a link down in the description to their website. But that's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.